Now, describe yourself.
I'm about 5'2", light skin, long hair. I'm thick. People say I look like Janet Jackson.
Oh, nigga, that's Janet Jackson. Oh, Janet Jackson, the girl Debbie hooked me up with.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. We are back with another series. Not even another episode. We're starting a brand new series. It's me, Shawn, and y'all know my simself had a very interesting debut season to YouTube. A very, very interesting one where our goal was to land a boyfriend. And I struggled at the end of that series just trying to pick which partner I was going to go with. But I ultimately chose Vic. We are partnered and paired with Vic Snow. Y'all want to see? I actually literally told Dirk that I just wanted to be friends with him. We're just good friends now. That hurt me to my core, y'all. That hurt me so much to have to do that. But I had to make a choice. And now Vic is our boyfriend. Which I think is going to work out just fine for us. We also updated our aspiration. So we went into the soulmate aspiration. Listen. It took me forever to decide how to shoot this series because I was literally stuck. Like, I could choose the aspiration, the serial romantic aspiration, and I could have really got that off. Like, y'all know I had a lot of romantic interests. But I went with the soulmate aspiration instead. And I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I went with this one instead of the serial romantic because I feel like my sim self needs to live the soft life. Like, being for the streets is a lot of work that I just don't want to even sign up for. So we went for a soulmate. So a couple of things need to happen for this series to kick off. So one, I gotta get out of my current location. We did this in my Shuno thing. Y'all know we hit every club, every restaurant, every bar. Like, there's not too much to do in San Myshuno. So we're going to hit up our realtor and we're going to actually get a new spot to, like, start our new soft girl life, our new soft girl era. Okay, so finally our realtor showed up. This dude is so goofy. Like, I really want to get another realtor, but I really can't just, like, this mod, the actual realtor mod, is so extensive, y'all, that I don't even want to take the time to get another realtor because I need to move, basically. So I'm gonna set my wish list. If you haven't used this mod before, it basically emulates what a buying home experience would be like for real. So see, this is why I want to get rid of him, y'all. Because what do you mean suggestive look? Goofy ass boy. Absolutely not. Okay. So the house I want to buy, I think it's like 60,000. So I think this range is good. But just in case, I'm going to change it to 100K. And then I know what world it's in. It's in Mount Komorebi, which is a little bit more expensive than other places to live, as you can see. So while we wait for our realtor to do his job and to find us a home that's in our price range in the neighborhood we want, we'll do some packing and get our personal items packed up. Like I said, I do plan to keep all of the major furniture in this home as like my, my San Myshuno escape home. I'm telling you, my girl is thick. She's gonna go work out too. Autonomously works out on her own. Like, I don't even have to force my sim to work out. My girl just naturally gets it in, and that's why that waist stays snatching. I need to know in the comments, do y'all think it's appropriate or inappropriate that Shawn is like BFFs with Stefan? I need to know, because they're literally cooking together tonight. He came over for a friend hangout, and they're cooking together. Let's see. Wait, Shawn has a new sentiment about him. Oh, they got the cooking together sentiment. Well, obviously. I honestly think I feel like it's inappropriate only because I think Stefan is an attractive sim, but Shawn hasn't made a move on him, and he hasn't made a move on her. Well, I lied. He tried it. But otherwise, we haven't done nothing with Stefan. So, mostly I'm projecting. But they did make these amazing chicken sliders that they tearing up. Let's grab something to drink. Let's get some... drink some wine. I want to make some wine for both of them. And then we'll drink. Okay, Stefan. Like, is it good? Gotta be. He tearing it up. I'm actually going to have Stefan fix my computer too. I would have Vic do it. Let me see. Does Stefan have the skill? Oh, he doesn't. Never mind. I'm going to call Vic and tell Vic to come over. This is the bonus to having a man who is useful. I'm gonna call him to come over to fix my computer.
Befete Pelka. Kumiao Busharp Sposhim.
Vic will be right over. I bet. Stefan, are you still going through my refrigerator? Sir. That's insanity. Is he here? Y'all. Oh, he went to go dance. I thought he was gonna go smoke. Okay. So we're gonna have Vic repair the computer. And we're gonna send Stefan home. Anyway, so Vic is fixing our video station. I don't know how it got broke, y'all. I don't know. I just looked up and it was broken. So perks of having a boyfriend. Just call that man like, can you come over? Oh, and look, it turns out he likes handiness. Good for you. Thank you.
Yatsu! Yakinar!
What you mad about? It's honestly cute as hell how much they like each other. Like,
Orbatani. Sibu. Bretino. Friffa. Crimbo. Jalorba Rinka. Plonide. Arveni. Bouchard Spotion. Flazzle Vilpa.
Ooh.
Let's see if Vic is hungry. We'll let him eat since he did fix our situation. Yo, honestly, I would tear these chicken sliders up. Like, I would tear these chicken sliders up, okay?
Olava Doyen.
Let's tell him a funny story.
Kimba Darfy. Grovel Nurxduri.
Let's talk about
Gasha Quibs. Gorba.
latest video game.
Himna Vazib. Delso. Tribs. Iba. Schwabi from Banage. Shuna Glabe. Weezak. Ibaro.
Yo, is Shawn still having her pictures up with her and Dirk from the cosplay? I remember the cosplay episode, and they photos are still up. Yes, we're holding on to that moment, even though Dirk and I have decided to be friends. Oh, I leveled up in robotics, y'all. This is why I'm studying, so I can get my skills up, okay? We should ask Vic to stay the night, because it's late. It's almost 12:30 in the morning. He can stay over. But he sure need to clean up after himself. So let's put away, clean up. said sleepover. It sounds great. Wait, you can't put it in the refrigerator? I got you. And then I'm gonna get Vic ready for bed. I'm gonna just have him, his face. Should we shave Vic's face? No, we like his beard. He'll take a shower and then I'll have him brush his teeth. And then he can get in the bed. And then Shawn, who should be finishing her homework soon. Oh. Girl, I know you learning or whatever, but can we get to it? Oh, what is this one? What is this sentiment? Lifestyle spread. Oh, from having a good discussion about lifestyle. Okay. So her buffs are energized. She had a good meal, which she made from good decoration, playful decor. She's tipsy from having that wine. Phone anxiety, separation, which she was just using her phone, so I'll never get that one. And then, oh, BC, and what is this one? The smell of weed. Vic is tired. Okay, Vic. Men love sleeping at women's houses, y'all. Like, men love sleeping at women's houses. Look at this man. I need to come get in this bed. But I need to finish my homework first. I can't just abandon my responsibilities because a man is present. Like, no. Okay, we're done. What is with the... Okay, yeah, we are.
Oh.
Not us feeling accomplished. All right, we're gonna brush our teeth. Cool. And let's go to sleep. Why are you getting on a computer? I just told you to go to bed. Girl, you know what? 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
Huh.
We'll post on the internet really quick. Go to sleep. Thank you. When you have Sims like mine, okay. It says you received $6,400 in outstanding rent from their breach of the lease agreement. Oh, plus all rental income waiting to be collected. What? So my clients or my tenants breached the lease, and so I got $6,400 for that. And then it's now back on the rent. Oh, so my townhome is back on the rental market. And then for my other property, oh, so both of them on the market right now. But I did get paid though, right? See, this rental game is not easy. It is not steady income. Like you will get lump sums of money, but it is not steady income, y'all, at all. So it is the next morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and send Vic home. Vic has a job and has a life that he needs to live, and so he can't just be over at Shawn's house all the time. So I'm gonna stop controlling him, and he'll go home. Maybe he should take this trash out first. Dang, I should have had him do that first. That's okay. Vic, go home. I mean, he can stay. We can have breakfast or whatever, but I have class. I have class in 3 hours, so he really can't stay, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're gonna use the bathroom, and we're gonna shower and get ready for the day. You know what? Let's do a little... I mean, Vic is still here, so why not? Excuse me? Get the fuck out my house. Barging in here, don't mind me. I'm finna call the motherfucking feds. I'm finna call the fucking police on this bitch ass nigga. Get your... Sir. Hello? Talking about some he's barging in, don't mind me. We are practically best friends, right? I don't even know you. Look at the interactions. I would have to introduce myself to this man to even kick him out. Who the fuck? How do I get... You know what I'm finna do? Boom. Get the fuck out my house. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but it ain't that. It's surely not that. Oh. Y'all. Hello? Boy, Shawn better be careful. My girl has contraception and protection. So we're good. But break the shower door, why don't you? You see how our rental properties already ain't making no money? Girl.
Taboo. Oh, dag.
I can't with the two of them. I cannot. So like I said, we are switching the swag for this season of Shawn in Mount Komorebi. And with that, we have kind of shuffled around some of the households. So y'all know Vic. He used to live in San Myshuno. His roommate used to be DeAndre. And we've since parted ways with DeAndre. One, because DeAndre tried to fuck with Shawn and Vic found out. But two, because DeAndre didn't want to move to Mount Komorebi. So we actually ended up having to get Vic some new roommates. And as you can see, and y'all know I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Stefan, y'all. So this is Stefan Sloan. This is Vic's cousin. And Stefan has a little brother. His name is Duncan. And Duncan is also rooming with them in Mount Komorebi. Vic bought a duplex condo at the bottom of the hill of Mount Komorebi just a few months back. It's like a rental property. He actually got a lot of advice from Shawn on how to get like a really dope spot for a good price. It's an expensive place, and that's why he still needs a roommate, but it's a duplex, so they technically all like get their own space. So these two places, they look exactly the same, so I'm not going to like go through each one of them. But if you go through the front door here, you'll see that, let me back up some. So this is like the foyer area here. To the left is some stairs. To the right, you go right into like the kitchen living room area. And they haven't unpacked or unpacked or anything like that. It is still very much so just like a spot. But you can see you come into the living room. It's a living room space. And then the kitchen is also right here. There's a bathroom to the left. And then direct access to the outside patio, which I think is like the biggest sale of this lot, that they get to just basically immediately be with nature, like right from their living room. So they have a hot spring, they have some meditation station seating area, a grill, and then of course somewhere to like sit and chill. But we'll probably decorate all of this. So I'm going to go back up. So I'm going to just do a bird's eye view for their second floor because like legit it's the same and there's nothing in it. The bathroom, there's a master bedroom, a bathroom, and then another like secondary bedroom. So there's 2 bedrooms and a bath on the second floor, which will come in handy for Duncan and Stefan since they will be sharing their condo. But for Vic, we'll have to figure out what to do with his extra bedroom, probably make him an office or something like that. And then again, back down to the first floor. And again, you can see they look exactly the same. The only difference is that the Sloan's condo doesn't have a kitchen. The Sloans don't have their kitchen installed. You can see like for Vic, his kitchen is already installed. They don't have an installed kitchen. So we have a lot of construction to do on their condo. But we'll make all of that work. Okay, so this is Duncan Sloan. This is Stefan Sloan's little brother. He's definitely a young adult. I would say he's about 18, 19, fresh out of high school, living with his older brother just because he thinks it's cooler to hang out with his brother. I'm going to go over Duncan's simology really quick. So he is, again, a young adult. He's into dancing. He's a romantic. He's family oriented. He did gain the host trait. I think he used to be a host. Actually, we'll check his job in a second. So I don't know what this man does. He also has the home turf from choosing a location aspiration. And he has the gesture personality impression. Also lover. Lover Sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. So Duncan's really like, you know, a freaky little boy, basically. No lie. And like I said, he's about 18. Yeah, he's 18. He's not really into anything yet. That's what I figured. I didn't think Duncan had a job. So he doesn't have a job. And he has the Mount Komorebi sightseer aspiration, which is great because they just moved to the mountains. Okay, so switching over to Stefan, and y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this series, like playing with Stefan a lot, because I just think he's so fine. Like, he's one of the, like, my more attractive sims. So we pray for your girl, okay? But anyway, on to Stefan. So y'all have already met Stefan via Vic in a couple of the episodes from the previous season, and obviously he pops up every now and again. We're gonna get a lot more quality time with Stefan this time because he's living in the house with Vic, and Stefan is kind of cool. Like, he's a really cool sim. I personally think let's go over his simology really quick. So Stefan is a young adult as well. He is older than Duncan. His traits are as follows. He's a foodie. He's romantic. He gets jealous. He's business savvy from choosing a fortune aspiration. And he also has the lover trait like Duncan, which is so funny. Y'all, if y'all don't know, the impression personality quirk, your sim develops this. So it's not like I can pick this. So the fact that him and his brother both got the same personality impression is very interesting to me. But like I said, the same thing applies for Stefan that applies for Duncan. So yeah. They're going to be on that. Anyway, Stefan does have a job. He is an executive chef. His next level is celebrity chef. He's like working on that, but he's currently an executive chef. He does have a job. He's working on his wealthy aspiration. So he's trying to get his bag up. And if y'all thought my boy Stefan was a broke boy, he's not. And last but certainly not least, we got our boy Vic Snow. And y'all know who Vic is already. Vic, what's going on? Oh, he's telling the story. Anyway, so if you're new here and you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, you should definitely watch the previous episodes. But Vic is and I'll go over his homology really quick. So this is Vic Snow. He is an adult. We celebrated his 30th birthday literally on this channel. His traits are as follows. He's romantic. He's a goofball. He is a clubber. He for sure likes to be in the club. Wait. I didn't know he had this trait. Oh my God, this makes so much sense, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. So he has the pill heavyweight trait. Sims with this trait need more pills to get high. I think Vic developed this trait because he smokes hella weed. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. I have never had a sim like actually need to have another drug other than weed. So we're going to see how that works and how that plays out. He's also business savvy from having a fortune aspiration. He has the gesture impression personality trait. The jester sims live for the moment of joy, humor, and silliness. Often, though, they're irresponsible, wasting time by playing around instead of focusing on their goals. And he too has the lover personality impression. Cool. Oh, and Vic is a mechanical engineer. He's a pretty successful mechanical engineer. He actually is the whole reason why they even got the chance to like get up and move out of the city and into, I would say, a fairly nice condo in the middle of Mount Komorebi. But, you know, who am I to judge? But anyway, that's the gang, y'all. This is what this lot looks like. And we finally heard back from our realtor. And we do have some house listings. So I'm just going to go through and get the one that I want. There's a couple of them. There's an apartment building, a fresh starter house in Mount Komorebi. I'm actually going to go for this one. This is the house that I would like to purchase. I already know which house I want. So this is the house, y'all. Okay. So there's a couple of things that we're going to need to do in order for us to get the house. So we need to decide whether we want the home, do some appraisals, and then ask about the property value. So really quick, I'll do a very high level tour of it because after I buy it, I'm going to do a big tour. But this is one of the homes in like a cul-de-sac part of Mount Komorebi. If you go further up this hill, you'll go up to the mountain. So this is a much more like warmer space, but it is in the mountains. The house is, I believe, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath or something like that. A very open floor plan. I love that about it. And it has this like back garden area, like a pool area that I know we can just freak out for like our pool parties. So I'm going to go ahead and ask him about the value of the home. So according to my realtor, 242 Waka Bomori is the perfect rental for any traveler looking into immerse themselves in the full experience of Mount Komorebi. If you would like to see, if you like what you see, make sure to add to the house shortlist. So I asked him about the value. Let me ask him one more time because I think I missed it. So I want him to appraise the home. I want to know how much it's worth. I pulled my laptop out immediately. Y'all saw that? It's my laptop. The house is nice though. It's really modernly designed. Okay, so the value, after careful evaluation, this lot has been found to be valued at $69,000 or $37,000 if we do unfurnished. The lot dimensions are 30 by 20. It's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It has bonus. It gets a boost for having at least 10 outdoor plants. It has outdoor living, like a pool. We have a fountain. And then some facts about the neighborhood. It is Mount Komorebi. For each career level of every sim in the neighborhood, the value of the properties will go up. So that's great. And then supply and demand. Every time a house is sold in the neighborhood, the value of the properties go up by 8%. So that's great for us. Okay, so the next part of the home buying process is to negotiate the house. So we're going to do that and go ahead and try to get the pricing and all that stuff together because we do have class in 2 days and I want to make sure I can like knock this part of the process out before I have to go to class. So I'm going to pull up the housing list and now we're going to negotiate for this home in Mount Komorebi. So this is, I believe, the other realtor. So I'm going to do a friendly introduction and just say hi to her. We're sitting here in the breezeway.
Hey, boy. Pleva. Yeah, sure.
Oh, my God. Is it him? What's his name? Jaco Bang? Whatever his name is. I hope it's not him. All right. Real estate. Let's start negotiation battle. So remember my realtor told me the house comes in at $69,000.
Yes.
Okay. So you are about to start negotiation battle. This will be your last chance to back out until the negotiation's over. So make sure you're ready. Would you like to negotiate furnished or unfurnished? So we're gonna do furnished. Okay, so it's me against that's his name. Bako Jang is the seller and the realtor is Aya, and then it's me versus my realtor, which sucks, but because my realtor sucks, y'all. Okay, so negotiation battle. Negotiation battles are a clash of wits where 2 parties try to consent on the value of a property. In this tactical turn-based mini-game, you must make smart and reasonable offers that meet the expectations of the opponent, all the while getting yourself the best possible deal. The negotiation lasts for a total of 3 rounds, each more competitive than the last. Every round lets you and your opponent place 1 offer respectively, but both parties may also place a final offer anytime, thereby leading the negotiation to an ultimatum. Either accept the offer or leave. That will be a big power play if you time it right, but could also completely ruin the negotiation if you do it haphazardly. So think carefully. A good realtor will give you value insight on the current state of the negotiation and provide comprehensive tips on how to proceed. Likewise, the opponent's realtor may pick up on your intuitions too. So remember to keep the realtor rating in mind while you're making the decision. So again, my realtor, see, I'm going up against a realtor who has 4 stars out of 5 and has 12 years of experience. Joey fucking Kitchen, 3 stars, 0 experience, 0 years of experience. So yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to start the offer at $60K. Actually, let's ask our realtor's advice. So let's ask him. He said, I believe we should give them the chance to place the first offer. I said, okay, cool. Skip first offer. Let's let them do it. My client first offer is $74,500. Y'all. All right, round 2. I knew I should have put the first offer in. I knew Joey Kitchen didn't know what he was talking about. All right. I'm going to ask him what he thinks. He says place the offer at $64,700. I'm not. I'm going to place it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. $64,700 sounds good. $64,700. Okay. My client's counter to that is $64,700. Joey counter claims at $69,400. Okay, we're going to the third round, y'all. Okay. And the house, like, that's still over the value. Okay, the house is only $69,000. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. Third round. Ask. He says $69,400 is a reasonable offer on their part, Shawn. With that in mind, I think we can place $68,800 as our final offer and still be within our price point. Okay. So we're gonna go for $68,800. All right, so my client, here's your $69,000 and counters with $68,800. My client thinks that would be acceptable. Yes. Hey. Okay, realtor. Okay, Joey Kitchen. Maybe you're not so bad.
Yes.
Cool. We got it under price point, y'all. Yes. Okay, so I think that was a decent deal, Shawn. It could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. We now need to go home and handle the closing costs. Cool. Woo! We did it, y'all. We did it. We have a home in Mount Komorebi. It is official. I'm excited. Okay. Luckily, we've already started packing, which is great. So there are quite a few more steps that's in this process. So we need to go through. So we did the house listing. We did the tour. We negotiated our deal. And now we're going to do the closing process. So here's the property. So we have to pay the earnest money. So this is, again, a very extensive mod, y'all. Super extensive, because this is just like what happens when you buy a house. You got to pay all these fees and stuff. So pay earnest money, which is 4% of the price. So we're going to pay that. And then we need to pay Joey. Joey made $1,100 off that sale. See, that's the good thing about having Joey, though. Joey's cheap, y'all. $1,100 ain't bad. He's cheap. Our additional closing fees are $2,000, so we're going to pay those. And then we are going to, it says exchange any of your owned properties to cover the cost. I don't need to do that. And then we're going to pay for the home that we bought. So $68,800. Cool. And I think we've done everything. Oh my God. Gang. We are now the proud owners of 242 Komorebi. We got to change the name of that home, y'all. Okay, cool. So now we can set it as our main home. So we will officially be leaving our penthouse apartment. R.I.P. But no, it's all good. It's all good. So household sims will go there when you tell them to go home. All your mail will be delivered there as well. So switching the property actually like moves your sim to the new location. We will still have our current home, but we won't live in it. So we will set it as our main home, and let's go. Welcome to Mount Komorebi, where Shawn is officially a new resident of. In this series, we will explore mountain living. And to me, this is the best part of the house. Like pretty much all the builds that I like when the house has outdoor space. So this home has like some of the most gorgeous outdoor space, and this is really why I wanted to buy it. This mini pool right here, right in the middle of this very zen garden. There's a fireplace, a bunch of plants. We're gonna freak this up. Like this is gonna be where Shawn's smoke room is. Y'all already know the vibes. And we're gonna smoke hella blunts in this joint. But it also has a really nice view. Like I said, you can see the garden view from right around their pool area. And literally, there's a ton of just open space out here. Like, I feel like Shawn's going to be doing a lot of jogging, a lot of yoga. And then, like, there's a pretty long walkway that comes up to her home. So we'll be able to do some exploring and all of that out here. I'm gonna zip through the neighborhood real quick so you can just get a view of it. But this is what it looks like. This is where they have that festival. That the Mount Komorebi festival is here. So we're right down the street from a festival, which is great because you know Shawn is used to living in San Myshuno and they have festivals every week. So at least she'll be close to. That's a neighboring home, bridge, tons of water. Y'all see this? This is such a vibe. Like Mount Komorebi is so nice. Wait, where's our house? I'm getting lost. Oh, there it goes. There goes our house. And if you go this way, there's even more stuff over here. Oh, that's my house. Oh, this is Stacy's house, y'all. Let me go. Let me creep around. So this is Stacy's house right here to the left. And then to the right, I believe this is Dre's house. I don't think this channel has met Dre yet, but I believe this is his house, if I'm not mistaken. And then that one's Stacy's. So first order of business, we're going to do some unpacking. We'll get our personal belongings out. The home won't be fully furnished immediately, but we will start to kind of like lay some foundation and some groundwork for the house. Okay, y'all, so we did go ahead and unpack and get our furniture in the house. I'm gonna do just a really quick tour of the house because we've already done like the structure, but to the right we didn't do much updates. Pretty much the same kitchen. I did change the floor just so that it's a little bit brighter. The living room is real chill, y'all. Like this is probably one of the most chill living rooms I've ever put together. TV, couch, there's a piano that I thought would be cool. And then into the courtyard area, we just put this big old white couch in the courtyard for their sessions, which I'm planning on having plenty of. And then we went ahead and unpacked our bed. So our bed is here. We have our drapes up. We're doing green, olive green for the room. I added this mirror or this window for the bathroom because I did add like a sunken tub, if y'all can see that. Let's actually go into the bathroom. So bathroom is pretty much the same, but I added the sunken tub, which I think is super cool. It's a look, it's a vibe for real. It's a cool vibey bathroom. And then really quick, we're gonna go back out. So this is another view of the living room, foyer, and then to the backyard. I went ahead and expanded the pool. So the pool is a lot bigger and added a little floaty because I feel like Shawn's gonna spend a lot of time here. So we got our floaty going on. And then of course we got a bar, a 4-seater bar, and I cannot wait to host out here. But that's pretty much everything that we added to the house. Just like my last place, it will grow over time. Like it will get more character over time. I'll need things, I'll add stuff, but this is what it looks like for now. We are going to host a welcome dinner at the house because I want y'all to meet all of the neighbors, and I want Shawn to meet all of the neighbors too. So we're gonna go ahead and host a welcome dinner, or like a meet and greet. One thing I really love about this lot is how everyone is coming in and taking their shoes off immediately. Okay, y'all, so we got everyone from the neighborhood here. And I'll run through everyone really quickly. So this is our chef. She's cooked. She's already went ahead and like made some appetizers for us. That's Shawn's cousin, Brienne Tiffany. This is Vic, Shawn's boyfriend. We go around the corner. We have, which is so funny, how they found each other immediately, but Shawn and Stefan are talking. Not Shawn, Jordan and Stefan are talking, which I've been wanting them to hook up and get close to each other anyway, so I'm fucking with the fact that they have already like sat on the couch and started talking. And then Stacy is also here. Stacy Fairchild, she lives right next door to us. And then this is Stacy's daughter, Layla. And I love me some Layla, y'all. This is Desmond Roman, for y'all who haven't met him. Actually, honestly, I don't think a lot of people have met Desmond before. So Desmond Roman is, I'll read off what he does. So he's an actor. He's into acting. That's his goal. His symbology is as follows. He's a bro. He's outgoing. He's a genius, and he's a muser. He also lives in Mount Komorebi, and he is officially dating Stacy. And by his lips, he looked like he smoked. But Desmond is fine, y'all. Like, oh, this is another one of those ones where, you know, had he been single and available, he would have been on my roster list. But anyway, so let's go through the party. I'm gonna go ahead and order drinks from. Why are we doing setups, girl? You can't take a fit sim nowhere. So I'm gonna order drinks. So we're really just kind of christening the house. Like, we're not doing nothing too official, but I'm here in the neighborhood. I officially live here now. And these will be the people who we interact with the most this season. So it will be a good time. I'm going to make it my personal goal to get Stefan and Jordan to hook up. Like, I can just see them being together. I don't know. And then me and my cousin Tiffany, and y'all met Tiffany in other videos that I've done. But Tiffany is a real estate mogul as well, and she is a business restaurant owner like me. She's pretty much my little cousin and does everything I pretty much do. So there are quite a few restaurants that we will be visiting, just playing with Tiffany. And then obviously we got Vic. So this is gonna be the squad, y'all. This is the core squad right here. Okay, and we did make sure we got Duncan to the kickback. Duncan is in here. Duncan is like the odd little brother, you know. He's the youngest in the group, and he's just kicking it with us because, you know, he's Stefan's brother. But we're gonna find Duncan a boo thing too. We're gonna make sure we get all of our Sims very happy and keep them very happy. But yeah, so we got our mimosa. Oh, look at Tiffany's boots. Girl, is you busting down like this? Okay, I'm gonna call everybody to the meal. I know we have one available, so let's call everyone to meal. Then we also can do the hot pot as well, but let's just see how the plate situation goes. There goes Shawn and Vic. Y'all know how they do. You gotta watch them too. You really gotta watch them. Where you get tacos from, Vic? Vakari, what? Where did you get tacos, sir? Eat these tacos. They look good. I should have bought some Hennessy, but it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'ma chill. All right, so we are going to conclude this episode here. If you like the episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see where this series goes, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tell your people about it. And if you are lost, like if you're like, who the hell are these Sims? Like, what is really going on here? Make sure you go back and watch the series before. It's my simself series. I will tag it. You can watch it. Catch up, because this series is about to get real fucking lit. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.